Greetings pinballers, it's Nick back again, and we're looking at the second table in this original Marvel pack in the Zen Pinball 2 on the PlayStation 3, published by Zen Studios in 2013, although I think the tables were released individually on other systems a few years before. Last week we reviewed Spider-Man, this one is Wolverine, and the other two in the pack are Iron Man and Blade, so you get your money's worth, about £7.99 in English money. So it focuses on your favourite X-Man, Wolverine, and he's got this yellow and blue costume, which you saw in the cartoons and comics, but not actually any of the films, which was played by Hugh Jackman. Wolverine's first appearance, as we look at the delightful playfield, was in The Incredible Hulk back in 1974 as a cameo appearance. There's 3 villains on the playfield. I believe it's the Silver Samurai, Sabretooth, and this robot called the Sentinel. He's a mutant hunting robot. First appeared in 1965 and his head was on the pop bumpers there. Quite a few lights flashing on this, quite a bit to do. There he is, Mr. Wolverine. Alright, bub. Look at those claws. Yes. Wolverine has superhuman senses, his adamantium skeletal structure, giving him amazing healing powers. And there we go, what more can be said? He's a member of the X-Men, which he's more famous for, and also become a member of Alpha Flight in the comics and later on the Avengers, although the films haven't got him in the Avengers yet. If the X-Men were in the Avengers, it'll be absolutely super cool.
I'm the best there is at what I do.
Yeah, Sentinel, so watch yourself. Here we go. Now this table seems quite small compared to other tables, and not too much space. Let's see if we can activate a few things here, but Marvel Comics, brilliant. That Sentinel's hiding in the corner for some reason, a giant robot. There's going to be fights galore here. So we've got 2 ramps, one at the right, one at the left. Don't look too spectacular, both coloured blue. There's like a spinning thing underneath Sabretooth there, that brown coloured guy in the middle. Right, so the hand. There's 3 guys there, we need to hit all 3 to get 1,000,000 points. There's one. You can get some deadly rebounds and the ball might drain, that's the only problem. There we go. Perfecto. So off to a good start here. Good. What would your superhuman power be if you were in the X-Men? To be able to make a cup of tea just using the power of thought, perhaps. And I fancy a cup of tea, so if you can make one and teleport it to me now, that would be your special superpower. Good. Look, I've activated a few things. The Silver Samurai. I don't think he's featured in any films yet, has he? I haven't seen all the Marvel films. And we've activated the hand again, so that's quite easy to activate. Let's get it again. There we go, there's 1. Only 2 flippers down the bottom, nothing else. Actually, there's 1 there we go. Up the top. We've done it again. Amazing. Why does Hugh Jackman not wear this yellow and blue costume in the X-Men film? Maybe it looks a bit silly. I don't know. I think sometimes called Logan. Oops, he's having a bit of a headache here. I wouldn't trust myself with those big claws. I'll go to shake someone's hand and actually stab them in the belly or something. That wouldn't be allowed at parties. Take that, Sabretooth.
I am what you will be. Really? Your scary voice.
Okay. Have any of these villains turned up in the Marvel films yet? There's absolutely loads and loads of Marvel characters. Google Marvel villains or Marvel heroes, and there's absolutely hundreds and hundreds. Back in the day, when I was a kid watching TV, all there was Superman, really, from DC Comics. Does it dilute the power of superheroes by there having too many? Maybe. Good music on this one. Plays really well, although, as I say, the table is pretty small. Quite good fun, although not one of my favourite ones. I think it might have come out, oh dear, it might have come out as an original table in 2010, but as this Marvel original pack in 2013. There we go, so I activated that. See that hand come out the back there with the claws? That's pretty cool. Come on, let's get some other mini games underway. This isn't bad for a review game by me. Sometimes I range from okay to diabolical. But we're hitting the ramps quite okay. The times you get into trouble in these pinball tables if you keep missing stuff and then the rebounds cause the ball to drain. So it does take a bit of skill. That's why sometimes if you get in the zone, hit everything, it feels like you're indestructible. None of these tables exist in the real world, of course, unlike the Pinball Arcade, which recreate real-life tables, and they tend to be a bit easier than Pinball Arcade tables. A bit more forgiving. Often there's characters sitting around the table, standing around ready to do battle. Okay, Sentinel. There's a skill shot there. If we can hit his foot, let's try and judge this. Halfway. Has that got it? Yeah? Not sure. I don't think we did get it there. Negative. Searching for mutants. There's one down on the right there. I don't think you spotted that. In bright yellow. I think he needs to update his opticals. Oh, Silver Samurai just fired something at me. I don't know if the Silver Samurai ever met the Silver Surfer. Did he? Let me know below. Yeah, so the Sentinel appeared quite a bit before in Marvel Comics, before Wolverine ever come into existence, back in 1965. So that is a long, long time ago. He's not showing his age, is he? Well done. Why did Wolverine have to join the X-Men for? Would you like to see a Marvel, an Avengers film with the X-Men in? I certainly would. Well done. Thank you very much. Heal. So Logan getting his special healing powers here. Uh-oh. Don't lock your target on me, Mr. Sentinel. Sabretooth saying a lot of rubbish. Are these a bit of are these villains 3 odd people to match together? Silver Samurai, Sabretooth, the Sentinel. This is a bit where someone tells me that isn't Sabretooth, it's someone else. There we go. Boom. Yeah, fist through the wall. You wouldn't get that in a normal pinball table. Resistance is futile. Did he steal that from the Borg from Star Trek? Who copied who? Who said it first? Resistance is futile. Right, come on, Logan. We want a bit of a fight here or something. He's doing a bit of disco dancing or something. He doesn't know what he wants to do. If you play these games with like headphones on, it really brings it to life, so I recommend doing that once in a while. I've got this on the PlayStation 3 and my PS Vita. Play it mostly on my Vita, although for sake of recording it's now being played on the PS3. Yay! I believe if you get a PlayStation 4 and already own the tables on PlayStation 3, you can get them for half price. So I don't know how much it improves. Probably a lot better shadowing, perhaps. Ryan Protocol. Right, this is a bonus sort of game. It's like a hurry up. Come on. Woohoo! There we go. Bingo. Well, that's a different game. Full save is currently activated. Oh, the light's gone off now, so it isn't. There we go. How many X-Men were there? I don't think they always had the same team, did they? Hugh Jackman. I can't imagine anyone else playing Wolverine apart from Hugh Jackman. I'd imagine they'll have to have a change eventually. A bit like I can't imagine anyone but Robert Downey Jr. playing Iron Man. But the franchise is going to go on and on unless they kill these characters. I do know Wolverine has been killed actually in the comics. Unless they reboot it, which often they do. Right, the hand again. Been quite lucky with the drain so far. One more to get. Oops, here we go, good. I must have it now. Yay! 1 million points for me. Do you prefer this one to Spider-Man? Have a look at that if you haven't seen that already. The other 2 tables in this pack, as I mentioned before, are Blade and Iron Man. Iron Man's a bit of a tricky table, to be fair. We'll come to that next week. That to look forward to. Maybe. Searching mutants. I think which one of these would make the best Halloween costume? I reckon the easiest one to do is probably the Sentinel cowering in the corner there like a big dummy. Silver Samurai would be a tough one to do, and people probably won't know who you are unless they're a Marvel geek, which I am sort of am. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. I haven't got Wolverine into any fights so far. There is a couple of modes where Sabretooth jumps over and has a like fisticuff fight with Wolverine. And by hitting the balls up certain ramps, determines whether you get a punch in or block in or not. Thank you very much. They hurl out the insults, these people. Why can't we just all get along? Yeah. I'm hoping there'll be a Suicide Squad table released by Marvel at some point, but the film's come and gone and it still hasn't happened. But that is DC. There's been no DC tables so far by Zen Studios. Looks like they're concentrating on just Marvel. Which would be a shame because I'd love to see Superman, Batman, some great potential. Bizarro. The hand. So that hand seems to be the main one I keep seeming to activate in. That seems to be an easy mode to unlock. 1 million again. It's like taking candy from a baby, that mode. Arr. Sounded a bit like a pirate there. Boop, boop. Come on. How are we doing as a go? This isn't bad. 31.6 million so far. That's a pretty good go. I think my highest ever is in the 40 millions, I think. When I had a few practices. Be careful what you wish for. That's good advice, really. If you're in a swimming pool and wish for piranhas, that's probably a terrible wish. Be careful what you wish for. Oops. Is that my last one? Have I lost all my balls?
Terrific.
Yeah, well. Good. I quite like that table. Weren't much to it, but I liked it. It played really well. Good to see Wolverine of the X-Men. So let's put my name in here, which is always N. There we go. Yeah, so my highest ever score is 47 million. Haven't had this table very long. My rank value 894, that's not bad. Anything over 800 is quite good. Yeah, I'm quite pleased. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Zen Pinball 2, the Wolverine table from the original Marvel pack. The pack was produced in 2013 by Zen Studios. Thanks for watching as always. Until next time, take care of yourself and a very warm goodbye.
Goodbye.